Uruk is one of the most important ancient cities in the history of Iraq and Mesopotamia. It is part of the Sumerian civilization, which contributed significantly to the development of humanity through cultural, artistic, and religious achievements. Uruk, the archaeological site known today as Warka, was an ancient city in the Near East, located east of the current bed of the Euphrates River. Uruk is best known as the birthplace of writing c. 3200 BCE, as well as for its architecture and other cultural innovations. The ancient city is located in present-day Iraq, on an abandoned channel of the Euphrates River. Uruk gave its name to the Uruk period, spanning circa 4000 to 3100 BCE. At its height around 2900 BCE, the city had more than 50,000 residents, making it the largest city in the world. The semi-mythical king Gilgamesh ruled Uruk in the 27th century BCE. The city was occupied until around 500 AD, and was rediscovered in 1849. The city is most famous for its great king Gilgamesh and the epic tale of his quest for immortality, but also for a number of firsts in the development of civilization which occurred there. Uruk arose about 5,500 years ago, no time at all when measured against the more than 200,000 years of Homo sapiens or the 6 million years of hominin evolution, but most archaeologists agree that it is fair to claim Uruk as one of the world's first cities. Uruk is its Akkadian name, its own people called it Unug, the Hebrew Torah called it Erech, and its current name, Warka, is Arabic. From inscriptions found in Uruk we know that its people built a temple to a sky god called An and another one to his daughter, Inanna, goddess of love and war, later known as Ishtar. Inanna served as the patron goddess of Uruk. A number of protocuneiform clay tablets were found at Uruk. About 190 were Uruk V period, circa 3500 BC, numerical tablets or impressed tablets. Early clay tablets in Uruk contain a standard professions list, which listed 100 professions from the king down through ambassadors, priests, and supervisors and on through stonecutters, gardeners, weavers, smiths, cooks, jewelers, and potters. The Epic of Gilgamesh. The tale imagines Gilgamesh, a king who may have actually ruled Uruk at about 2750 BCE, as 2/3 divine and 1/3 human. He has a friend, Enkidu, who becomes citified and stops living as a wild hunter. They go on many adventures together, one of which results in Enkidu being condemned to death, and Gilgamesh has to accept the loss of his friend. Despite all the amazing innovations by its people, Uruk faced eventual decline. After Mesopotamia experienced several hundred years of constant warfare, Sargon of Akkad, ruled 2334 to 2279 BCE, conquered most of it. A serious drought occurred in about 2250 BCE. Present-day Uruk, once a cherished city where human civilization first took root, now lies in a state of desolation. The ancient metropolis, once teeming with life, innovation, and monumental architecture, is now buried beneath 5 layers of compacted mud and earth. Only a small portion of the site has been excavated, leaving much of its grandeur hidden and untouched. The ruins are crumbling, weathered by time and the elements, with scattered remnants of ancient walls and foundations barely visible above ground. Dust have overtaken what remains, and the silence is broken only by the wind sweeping across the deserted plain. With little infrastructure to support tourism and limited archaeological activity, Uruk stands isolated and neglected, an ancient jewel waiting patiently to be rediscovered. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel.